This video I will show you how to apply for scholarships in Finland if you are someone who is looking for a scholarship and admission in European or specifically in Scandinavian country, then Finland could be a good option. So let's look into it. You have to go to studyinfinland.fi website. Then you can go to funding your studies. You can look at the fee and cost of living, which is pretty expensive. If you check that, the fee for non-EU or EA students need to pay tuition fee for English bachelor's and master's programs, and fee can range from 8,000 to 20,000 euros per year, depending on the program. Again, you can find the details on specific programs on this website, studyinfo.fi, and I will show you what this website looks like in a few minutes time. So this is about the fee, living expenses. Again, that depends on which area you are living, but it can go up to 900 to 1,000 euros per month. And also you have to pay student union fee, which is around this, and healthcare as well. So this is how it looks like. But if you really want to apply for scholarships, then there are bachelor's and master's scholarships and also doctoral funding as well. So let's look into bachelor's and master's scholarships quickly. So again, if you are non-EU or EA student, then you can get scholarships or tuition fee waiver as well. So, and many universities have courses which are completely free. So here you can see how to apply. You have to go to this apply for admission link, and then you can apply for that. Again, you can look for programs as well through the same website which I showed you, and you can also explore some scholarships. So if I go to apply for admission, then I'm automatically considered for these scholarships. So here you say that you select a program, you check the eligibility criteria, read the guidelines, and then you apply. So there are two types of application you can make. One is a joint application, and in that case you can select up to 6 universities or programs in one application, and generally they are open in January, with a deadline somewhere in January, February, as I remember, for the next September or autumn term. And there are limited programs available in that case. So joint application, if you can still wait if you want to apply through that route, and that will be somewhere later this year. Separate applications can be made anytime throughout the year, and you can easily identify which applications are open, and then you can apply. So for bachelor's, again, you need these kind of requirements. You can check the eligibilities, English language requirements, and other things here if you really want to apply. So let's look into this website and see how to find a program or a scholarship. So when you click that link, it takes you to this website, and you can, if it's in different language, you can select language from here as in English in my case, and then you start working with your application. So what you have to, so if you're looking for a specific program or scholarship, then best is, I would say, is go to the search filter first, and then you can select which scholarship, which program or education type you're gonna go for, MSc, bachelor's, basic programs, etc. I will keep it all for now. Application period, I'm looking for scholarships or admission applications which are currently ongoing, so I can select that, and you can see there are around 1,440 applications open. Then period of study, these are all, again, you can choose different types of things. If you have specific priority or preference on the location, then you can find a specific location in Finland as well. But for the start, I will just keep everything general. Fee wise, I'm looking for programs which are free of charge. So if I select that, then you can see there are 667 programs which are available. So I will select that, I think, in my opinion. And also language of instruction, I'm going for a program which should be in English if I don't know any other language, which is Spanish or Swedish in this case. So once I have done that, I have all the filters, I press search, and it will give me a list of all the programs which are currently open, with which are offered in English. Their applications are open and they are free of charge. So you can see there are around 80 programs which are a combination of both bachelor's and master's, and also include doctoral or PhD funding as well. So this is, for example, sciences and psychology, and again, this is open, so you can apply to that. Then again, this one is another one for business, for blockchain and business program, and again, you can look at that. So again, you can see which program you're. So this is Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, or Industrial Management, and this is also open currently. So this way, let me select one program and show you how it looks like. So for example, this one, if I click on this, then it will give me all the other information. So this is a Bachelor of Engineering program in the University of Applied Sciences, and it has a description here, what you're going to do. It's also give you some more information. So if you look at this specific program in the University of Applied Sciences, so only one of the universities currently is opening. The application is open for this university, and it's Lapland University of Applied Sciences. You will have to be full-time, and it's free of charge. Now, if you go to this, let's say you're interested in this course, then you click on this, and then it gives you all the basic information, fee information, description, and obviously you don't have a joint application open, so it's a separate application you have to make. The application begin in June 1, 2025, and you have a deadline of November 30, 2025 for next year. Okay, so this is how it looks like. If you are not sure about the criteria, you can go to the read admission criteria, and this is the criteria you have to really have. And to apply for this, you need to have all these things. So again, you can check all these things out and see what you really satisfy. If you have any question, then you can look at frequently asked questions, or you can contact them directly and ask a question, and they will definitely reply to you as well. So this is how you can really check. If I go back now, and if you're interested, you check your criteria, you think you fulfill all the criteria, then you have all the documents and everything ready, you press fill in application form. So you can see this is the application form. Now you fill in your details, all the details, relevant details. You select all, you read all the terms and conditions, and then you preview your application. If it asks for the documents, you can upload those as well. And once you have done that, you answer all the questions, and then you submit your application. As you can see, this is how you can apply. Let me show you one more application. And so if I can go back here, and then I go back to my search criteria. This was I selected the engineering program. So let's look for something else, because I get a lot of inquiries about law or social sciences. So you can do bachelor's of healthcare and physiotherapy. Some people also commented about physiotherapist programs. So you click on this, then it will give you a list of institutions which are currently offer this program. So you can see currently again the same Lapland University of Life Sciences is opening that program, offering that program. Click on this. And same thing, you look at all the details, criteria. If you want to see the admission criteria, you click on this, check everything out. Then you can fill in the application form, provide all the detail, and if any documents are needed, you fill that, and then you press the submit application button. So this is how you apply for joint application, which will be opening later in this year, end of this year, or maybe January. Then you can apply to 6-7 programs in one go. I think that it saves you some time, because then you are sending one application for all of them rather than a separate application. But you can wait for that, or you can apply through this system as well for those who are currently open. So I hope you find this useful. If you have any question, then feel free to ask. I'm overwhelmed with the questions right now, and trying my best to find some time to reply to your comments individually. All the best, and don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and bye for now.